to drop the puck on this one. The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Weegar stick handling in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kadri. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he loses control here. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great stop by Demko. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Grabs control of it at the point.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
The Flames win the draw. Puck grab by Huberdeau. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked off by Hronek. Slides it across to Höglander. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Hughes. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Vancouver's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Beatles won it in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, what a slick stop by Wolf.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Taken along the wall by Myers. Slides the puck across to Pettersson. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wolf. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Won the draw here in the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Back to the point it goes. Look out! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Calgary's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
Pettersson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Intercepted. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Hironi. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Backlund's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Demko.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Calgary's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Sherwood's got it along the boards. Picks up the puck. Glove save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Avoids the poke check. Fires it! And the puck banks off the glove. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end.
They tie it up! They tie it up with a goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Calgary's won the draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to Perrick. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. Takes the feed. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Kadri's got the puck. Handles the pass. Turns it aside with the glove. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Heedles won the faceoff. From the opposite point. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Calgary's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That go-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Mancini. The Canucks have it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Puck slid down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Looks to set up at the point now. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Calgary's got the puck. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Vancouver's looking to break out. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Blueger's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wolf. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
The Flames will serve 2 for slashing. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of.
And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Besser's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it over to Rooney. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zeri. Sends it in front! He scores! What a goal!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Canucks take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Garland. The Canucks move it ahead. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrusque. Into the corner now. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, big-time save by Wolf.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Huberdeau. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by Kadri. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hronek. Angles it over to Shankovic. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up.
And they score
On the delayed penalty, they make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Great action to start this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are still tied at the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Calgary's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. Passes it over to Hanley. Gains the zone through the middle. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Höglander. Weegar's picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Looks to get the puck over to Hughes. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. And the puck's kicked free. Let's see the call here. Kadri's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Maintains control of the puck. Fires one on goal. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the wall by DeBrusque. Here's a chance to get it out of the zone shorthanded. Moves inside.
just got enough of that to keep it out.
Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Gives it right back. Quick shot! And he easily stops that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Canucks gain possession.
Padres up and ready to get back on the ice.
Quick feed to Höglander. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Flames are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Now a quick pass to Hoglander. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the shot. Shuts him down. Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Moves it to Myers. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him.
Wolf's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Coronado. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Pass taken behind the goal. Passes it to Paul. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Scooped into the trapper by Demko.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Takes the shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Demko. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked from someone in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Rocks him! From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Bean. Vancouver's gained possession. They've got numbers here. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Nice poke check. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Hoglander. Turns it away.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Flames win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. DeBrusk's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they got to take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Frost's taking it from his own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Backlund's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Oh, another stop.
You know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Shooters recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get get ready for the face-off. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picked off. The Flames going to work on offense. Takes the shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
DeBrusk almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Flames fail to capitalize on the power play. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Still has possession. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. And that's denied by Demko. Slides it across. And gets a piece of it with the glove. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck. They got a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Dishes it off. What a stop right there. Feeds it over. Snags with the glove by Wolf.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Myers. Slides the puck across to Besser. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Besser's lugging the puck. Back to the blue line. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Rieger's got it against the boards. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Floats it right onto the tape. Blocked in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Kadri. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it on net. Blocked in front. Tries to get the puck to Hanley. Pospisil's crossed the line and gained the zone. Hoaglander's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Canucks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Hedel. Here's a chance. Lead pass ahead. And that's a smart heads-up play by Weegar. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Can't get it to go. Huge stop by Demko. Intercepted in the offensive end by Backlund. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Flames win it. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Denies him on the slapper. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks move it in. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot, and that's off target.
You can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And they win the draw on their own end. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. The Canucks gain the zone. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Calgary's won it off the faceoff. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Moves the puck. Fantastic save! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass over to Hito. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he makes the save. Demko's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
We got a penalty coming up here. And some good footwork to kick it away. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Shot, and that goes off a player in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Beans gain the line and on the attack. Dumps it into the ozone. Slides it diagonally to Hoaglander. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick feed to Bean. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. The Flames have possession shorthanded, and somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Bean. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, on the one-timer, but just couldn't connect. Look at this. They gain the zone. Fantastic read to break up the play.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Shuts him down. The Flames PK unit delivers in a big way.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
And that's broken up by Kadri. Moves it to Huberdeau. And he comes up with a huge stop. Quick pass to Paul. The Canucks have it against the wall. Handles the puck.
Garland's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Demko's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Besser. Shot! Scores! Deuces Wildness, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Frost's won the draw at center. Check to slow him down. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Demko.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Big time stop there. The Flames have it now. Battling for it along the boards. Big-time defensive play. Calgary's got it near the point. Grabbed along the boards by Zeri. The pass out front, and it's blocked. The Canucks gain control of the puck. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a collision, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Bean's got the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Nearing the final minute of the third. Cuts to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Bede. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. The Flames have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
The Canucks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum.
Fires to the empty net into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Calgary's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. The Flames win it. Puck picked up by Weegar. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening for